Hello all, and welcome to tonight's beer review. Well, I guess I should say this afternoon's beer review, because it's only 4:30 in the afternoon. I don't know, I'm just so lazy, I feel like going to bed already. So, what are we reviewing? Well, I'm going to dub this one just another lazy weekend, because I've been exceedingly lazy. I desperately need to clean, but I am so lazy. So what are we reviewing today? This is Maui Brewing Company. This is not the most recent limited edition that they've put out. This is canned on 3/6/2023, so fairly recent. And this is OMG Hazy IPA. Yes, reviewing another Hazy IPA, even though I've stated how I feel about Hazy IPAs. And this is Hazy India Pale Ale brewed with orange, mango, and guava. So they did one that's POG, passion orange guava. This one is with mango. Obviously, it's going to be very tropical. I think you can kind of guess how I feel about this one already, just from, my pre-taste last night. Yeah. So, 7.0 ABV, and let's just go and pour this one out already, shall we? Okay. Looks like juice. Like a mixture of orange juice and guava juice. Even though, yeah. And, finger of frothy off-white head that is quickly dissipating for some reason. I guess I poured it too gently. And just a lot of fruit. When they had like the passion orange guava, even though I don't like hazies, I can say that the fruit melds well in the nose. The fruit is not melding well here in the nose. Feels like they're kind of fighting each other almost for, It's also kind of overripe smelling as well. Also smell of ozone. Yeah. Onto the palate now, shall we? Fruit and hops. Now, I've had mango wheat ales where it seems like they play fairly well with each other. I don't know, mango doesn't play well with hopping. So it kind of dominates over the guava and orange. And it's kind of very broad, almost overripe kind of taste to the mango. Like mango is so ripe it's almost mushy at this point. And you got that hot bitterness also in there. Hot bitterness is kind of up front and then it fades and you're kind of left with this sweetness on the palate when combined with that sort of mango fruitiness. Kind of is not too pleasant. There's a big burst of mango in the mids. Yeah, I enjoy mango. Technically, I'm allergic to the skins of it, so it has to be prepared very carefully for me. I break out in hives if I come in contact with the skin of a mango, but the flesh is okay, which I do enjoy. Um, this reminds me of mango I don't enjoy. Mango that is ripe to the point of mushiness. Combine that with like the sharpness of the hopping, as well as the fact that other than the fact you taste the residual sugars, you don't really get much of the malts. This really almost kind of comes across as juice that's gone off a little bit. As it warms up, it's kind of getting boozy as well. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this one. It just does not work for me. So this is going to be like the first time in literal years that I've kind of like a Maui Brewing Company beer. Usually they are, even if I don't dig it, you know, it's still a pretty solid beer. This one is kind of a fruity, mushy, muddy mess. So kind of OMG indeed. Indeed. That might just be me. You might really enjoy this. I kind of have a feeling though that it just clashes too much on the palate. You know, the type of fruit clashes too much on the palate with the hops. That even hazy boys wouldn't particularly like this one. Maybe they would. I don't know. This is yeah. It's not drain pour territory for me because, you know, it's not so awful that I'm gagging, but it is definitely not going to have again territory. Let's put it that way. I didn't mention the, yeah, I don't know what the IBUs are on this, but 7.0 ABV. But yeah, so that, folks, is your beer review for this afternoon. If you actually tried this and liked it, please tell me. This one actually sold out pretty quickly. I didn't find it at my normal spots, so maybe it is pretty popular. Who knows? Could just be me being contrarian, as I am wont to do. And yeah, that is your beer review for this afternoon. Cheers.